Okay, so this is a very actionable lecture. So Facebook Insights are really simple, and we're going to go through the more advanced stuff like monitoring our competitors' pages using Facebook Insights and seeing what sort of posts are performing the best for them in the next lecture. But I need you before that to have an actionable step. And there's only one actionable step you need, and that is the one that I'm about to show you. So we know that insights provide us with a lot of information and show us what we have power over. So we know what people are responding to, we know which type of post is going to be more successful than the others, and we know what the mindset of the fans are and what they're enjoying. And therefore, we can take advantage of this graph. You remember this graph? I hope you do, because it really is at the core of all your content and all the core of this training. But going back, what we need to know is that this graph is literally what we're taking advantage of here. If you can understand how to use these insights and understand how to use your competitors' insights, instead of posting these photos that don't do well, you are going to post these photos that absolutely go viral. You may even get 100,000 or 1 million views on your post just by using your Facebook insights. And I know it sounds boring, I know it sounds a little monotonous, but it's very, very important that you take this action step to get these results. So once we understand what the insights are telling us, then we'll have the power to create great content. We know that. What we need to know is that we need to be checking in weekly to our insights to see what's happening. Every single week, we need to schedule in the calendar. You do it now, set a reminder in your phone or something. This is where you're going to see the results. This is where you're going to see your channel or your page absolutely blow up. Is literally once a week coming in, seeing what performed well for that week and seeing what didn't perform well for that week. So that's action step number 1, is to set that weekly alarm. Action step number 2 is to analyze what the best post of the week. Let's have a look. Let's dive deeper into it. This is the best post of the week. You got the most engagement, the most click-throughs, the most sales. What was the post type? Was it a video? Was it a photo? Was it a story? Was it just a post? Was it a link? Analyze what the post type was and write it down. What were the main characteristics within that post type? So if it was a photo, what were the colors? What was the text saying? What was the feel or the vibe? What was the message? Was it positive? A big tip is that Facebook love positive posts. Then write down what time of the day it was posted, and then go and have a look at how a similar post performed. And if the similar post also did well, literally replicate it to the T. Don't get the same image, but get a very, very similar image, same message, same vibe, same post type. It's a similar text, posted at the exact same time, at this exact same day as you did last week, and watch it be your biggest post yet. That is the action step. 1, come in every week and find out what is doing the best. 2, literally replicate it. And action step number 3 is to not repost bad performing content. Go through, see what's doing bad. If you post bananas and it doesn't do well, never post bananas again. But if you post dogs and it does well, post more dogs, and then start split testing dogs. Post different types of dogs, and of course sub dogs for whatever is doing well for you, whether it be memes, whether it be short videos, whether it be product explanations. Go through, see what your competitors are doing well, which I'll show you how to do in the next lecture, and just post what is working is the key. Make sure you come in once a week, however, because by scheduling this and making this consistent, that's where the snowball really does roll to exponential levels and get out of control, because consistency is the king and good content is the king, and this is how you identify good content. So make it consistent and you'll have a massive page that you're very proud of.